What's happening, guys? It's Abhinav from Phone Bunch and this is the Huawei Honor 8. Now this one comes with a 5.2-inch 1080p display. You have the Kirin 950 octa-core processor powering the innards, but the highlight here is the dual cameras that you see at the back. You have laser assisted autofocus, and that fingerprint sensor also is a button which behaves as a smart key which can be configured for different actions. Right now it's configured to take images, and well, that works actually pretty fine. Let's have a look at the build of the device as well. At the bottom you'll find the speaker, USB Type-C port which supports fast charging, as well as a 3.5mm audio jack. You have a metal frame here and two layers of 2.5D curved glass which sandwiches it. Now on the right you'll also find the power button as well as the volume rocker. Both buttons have good tactile response, they are made out of metal. At the top you have the IR sensor or the IR blaster, as well as a secondary noise cancellation mic. You have dual SIM support available on the phone, but it uses a hybrid SIM card slot. Coming to the front, you have an 8 megapixel camera. Again, that is a very good camera, we have tested that out. And you have a notification LED up top right in the earpiece. The display does seem decent, the color reproduction does seem a bit off, but overall good viewing angles as well. Now let's talk about the camera. It does take images very quickly, and the images I saw did come out very sharp. You can manually go ahead and change the f-stop, which either increases or decreases your depth of field. So you can get that great bokeh effect, or you can get the entire scene in focus as well. Now these are the different modes that are available. You have an HDR mode, there's a pro video mode, there is a professional camera mode with manual controls too. And here you can see the dual camera at work. So by just tapping on a button, you can go ahead and increase or decrease your depth of field. Now here are some of the other samples in HDR mode, and you can see there is quite a lot of detail captured and the colors do look quite alright. Even close-up macro shots did look quite good on this camera. Color reproduction did seem quite decent. Now again, there are several other settings that you can play with. And moreover, the front-facing camera also did a pretty good job. Even in the harsh lighting that we were in, it was able to capture quite a lot of detail. Now let's jump to software. So we are running Android 6.0 Marshmallow on this device with EMUI 4.1, as you can see from right here. Now this phone would be upgraded to Android Nougat at some point of time, but at present there is no timeline. Now you can go ahead and customize with widgets, you can change wallpapers and all that neat stuff. Now here's your notification shade, and you also have your quick toggles on the right. So again, pretty standard stuff here. You do have NFC available on the device too, and if we talk about performance, let's do a quick Asphalt 8 gameplay. Now this game is being played at high settings, and you can see how smooth it is. Now I did spend quite a bit of time with the device and I didn't see it lag at all. Animations have been made a bit faster as well, which does make the phone feel a bit snappier. So folks, that was our first look and impressions of the Huawei Honor 8. It's built solidly, it feels great to hold in hand, it's almost the perfect size. The cameras do look pretty interesting as well. Now this one is priced at Rs 30,000, where it directly competes with the OnePlus 3. Now it may have better cameras than the OnePlus 3, and the build quality is pretty solid here as well. It still backs a 3000 mAh battery, so we'll have to test how all that figures out. Now we have recently launched the Phone Bunch Android app as well, so do go ahead. You'll get all notifications of videos as well as news directly on that app. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please read us in the comment section, and as always, have a great day.